Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Now let's talk about something that's on all of our minds at some point in our lives: how to really know if someone is interested. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: how to tell if a woman likes you. Because wouldn't it be amazing to actually read the signs and signals? Trust me, women are sending them, you just have to know what to look for. Stay tuned to learn the subtle signs that can reveal her true feelings. Let's talk about eye contact. It's the most powerful form of nonverbal communication there is. And when a woman holds your gaze, it's not just polite conversation, it's a signal flaring up saying, "I'm interested." Think about it. We're drawn to things that captivate us, right? When a woman finds you captivating, her eyes will linger on yours. She won't be in a rush to break away. You'll feel that intensity, that connection, in those few seconds of eye contact. But here's the key. It's not just about the length of the eye contact, it's about the quality. Does she smile with her eyes? Does she look away shyly and then back again? These little nuances are what separate genuine interest from just being polite. Pay attention to how she looks at you when you're in a group. Does her gaze find you, even when someone else is talking? That's a sign she's singling you out, that she's more interested in what you have to say, in what you're thinking than anyone else in the room. Now some of you might be thinking, but what if she's just a naturally flirty person? And that's a fair point. But even the most flirtatious woman will reserve a special kind of eye contact for someone she genuinely likes. It's a look that goes beyond the surface, a look that says, "There's something about you." So, trust your gut. If you feel that spark in her eyes, if you feel like she's truly seeing you, that's a powerful sign that you're on the right track. We all have personal space, that invisible bubble we don't want just anyone to cross. But when a woman likes you, that bubble becomes permeable. She'll find excuses to bridge the gap, to make contact. It might be subtle at first, a light touch on your arm when she laughs at your joke, a gentle brush of her hand against yours when you're walking side by side. These fleeting moments of physical connection are her way of testing the waters, of seeing how you respond, and how you respond matters. Do you recoil, or do you lean in, subtly mirroring her touch? The right response can speak volumes. It shows her you're open to that connection, that you're receptive to her advances. Now these touches won't be overtly sexual. In fact, they'll likely be disguised as something completely innocent. She might playfully punch you on the arm when you tease her, or she might adjust your collar pretending it's out of place. But don't be fooled by the seeming innocence of these gestures. They're her way of breaking down the touch barrier, of creating a sense of intimacy and familiarity. Pay attention to how she interacts with other people. Does she touch them as much? If she's more physically affectionate with you, that's a clear sign that she sees you differently, that she's comfortable with a level of physicality that she doesn't share with everyone. So the next time a woman accidentally brushes her hand against yours or finds an excuse to touch your arm, don't shy away. Embrace the moment. Let her know that you welcome her touch, that you're open to exploring where that connection might lead. Chapter 3. The Sound of Attraction. She laughs at your jokes. They say laughter is the best medicine, and it's also one of the most powerful signs of attraction. When a woman consistently laughs at your jokes, especially the ones you're not even sure are funny, it's a surefire sign that she's into you. Think about it. Laughter is about connection. It's about sharing a moment of joy and understanding. When a woman laughs at your jokes, she's saying, "I get you. I find you funny. I find you charming. I enjoy your company." Now this doesn't mean she'll be rolling on the floor in stitches every time you open your mouth. But pay attention to how she reacts to your humor. Does she smile and make eye contact? Does she playfully tease you back? These are all positive signs that she's enjoying your banter. Here's the thing, women are highly attuned to social cues. They can tell when someone is trying too hard, when their laughter is forced or insincere. So the key here is to be authentic, to let your natural humor shine through. Don't try to be someone you're not. Don't force jokes or try to impress her with your wit. The most attractive kind of humor is the kind that comes naturally, the kind that reflects your genuine personality. So, relax, be yourself, and let the laughter flow. If she's genuinely into you, she'll find you hilarious, even if your jokes are terrible. And if she doesn't, well then you know she's not the right fit for you anyway. Chapter 4. The Curiosity Factor. She asks personal questions. Let's be honest, most people are more interested in talking about themselves than listening to others. So, when a woman takes a genuine interest in your life, when she asks personal questions and really listens to your answers, it's a big deal. It means she sees you, not just as someone to pass the time with, but as someone she wants to know on a deeper level. Think about the last time you met someone who was genuinely curious about you. It's refreshing, isn't it? It makes you feel seen, heard, and valued. And that's exactly what a woman is trying to convey when she asks you about your passions, your dreams, your fears. She's not just making small talk, she's digging deeper. She wants to know what makes you tick, what makes you unique, what makes you, you. And that's a powerful sign of attraction. Pay attention to the types of questions she asks. Are they superficial, surface-level questions, or are they more thoughtful, probing questions that show she's really paying attention? For example, instead of asking, "What do you do?" she might ask, "What are you most passionate about in your work?" Instead of asking, "Where are you from?" she might ask, "What's your favorite childhood memory?" These subtle shifts in questioning reveal a deeper level of interest. It shows that she's not just trying to fill the silence, she's trying to understand the essence of who you are. So, the next time a woman asks you a personal question, don't just give her a one-word answer. Open up, be vulnerable, share your story, let her see the real you, because that's what she's truly interested in. Chapter 5. The Mimic Effect. She mirrors your actions. Have you ever noticed how, when you're deeply engaged in a conversation with someone, you start to unconsciously mirror their body language? You might cross your legs when they do, take a sip of your drink at the same time, or even tilt your head in the same direction. This subconscious mirroring, also known as isopraxism, is a powerful sign of connection and attraction. It's our body's way of saying, "I'm on the same wavelength as you, I feel comfortable and at ease in your presence." So how does this play out in the realm of attraction? Well, when a woman is attracted to you, she'll often unconsciously mirror your movements, gestures, and even your speech patterns. If you lean in, she might subtly lean in too. If you take a sip of your drink, she might do the same. If you use a particular hand gesture, she might start using it as well. These subtle acts of mimicry are a subconscious way of building rapport and creating a sense of harmony. It's like a secret dance where your bodies are speaking to each other without words. Now, this mirroring won't always be obvious. It's often subtle and fleeting, but if you pay close attention, you'll start to notice it. For example, if you're out for dinner, and you notice she's mirroring your posture, your tone of voice, or even the way you're holding your fork, it's a good sign that she's feeling the connection. So the next time you're interacting with a woman you're interested in, pay attention to her body language. Is she mirroring your movements? Is she subtly syncing up with your energy? If so, it's a powerful sign that she's subconsciously trying to build a bridge, to connect with you on a deeper level. Outro: spotting the signs. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, understanding these subtle signs can make a huge difference in your dating life. It allows you to read between the lines, to see beyond the surface, and to truly understand how a woman feels about you. Let us know in the comments if you've noticed any of these signs. Have you experienced that electric feeling of mutual attraction, where the eye contact lingers just a little too long, or where a simple touch sends shivers down your spine? Share your stories, your observations, and let's keep the conversation going. See you in the next video.